If you're starting to feel exhausted by swiping through Tinder or asking friends if they know the right guy for you, maybe you are just feeling fatigued by so many choices of the wrong guys. Could it be that the guy you are looking for is a guy of a certain profile? Some call this kind of guy a high-value man. Trust us, they may sound intimidating, but they are men every woman would want to be with, and they are easier to find if you know what you are looking for. Hi everyone, welcome to Psychology Element. In this video, we have prepared a list of 14 signs that a man is a so-called high-value man. Make sure to watch until the end of the video, because you will be getting a fuller picture of what this kind of man is actually like, and if that is someone you would gladly want to be with. Number 1. His intentions with any woman are always perfectly clear. In this day and age, what is problematic are men who lead women on by promising them the world, only to get them to bed. This tactic is also called future faking in psychological circles, and it is dishonest and hurtful. A high-value male never future fakes a woman. If he promises her the world, he will roll up his sleeves and start working on giving her that world. His intentions are always perfectly clear and in sync with his behavior. Number 2. He's well-mannered. James Bond may be the most famous example of a high-value male who's extremely well-mannered, but not all well-mannered high-value men have to be James Bond. A well-mannered man is the epitome of class, and if you come across this kind of a man, you can be fairly certain that he classifies as a high-value man. Good manners are also an indicator of a good upbringing and high social status, which are always desirable traits. Number 3. He is a great conversationalist. If you find yourself in the company of a man who can induce tingles over your body through his elegant word flow and fascinating topics of conversation, this man is definitely a high-value male material. If you find his stories intriguing and even his slight pauses and silences breathtaking, trust your gut feeling and let the conversations and everything that follows roll. Number 4. He is ambitious. Almost all high-value males are goal-oriented and laser-focused on what they want to achieve in life. They possess clearly defined goals and values, and are intent on materializing everything they have dreamed about. Ambition may not necessarily include a high-paying job and an enviable career, although it often does. What is valuable and attractive in men who are ambitious is their tenacity and their absolute commitment to their goals, and that commitment can be transferred onto a woman. Number 5. He has a purpose. Even though there is something to be said about a bohemian lifestyle that could be considered seductive, a high-value male almost by design has a clearly defined purpose. His purpose is a combination of his talents, his passion, and his determination. If he is guided by a purpose, he is not aimlessly wandering through the world, waiting for something to happen to him. He gets things to happen driven by his purpose and motivation. Number 6. He takes care of himself. A high-value man is aware of the importance of being well put together and visually stimulative and appealing. Hygiene is an absolute must, taking care of what he eats, drinks, how much he sleeps. It all makes him not only look better, but feel stronger and sharper. He also understands the importance of regular exercise and possibly meditation. Number 7. He is assertive. A man who is not assertive is, by definition, not high value. To be truly high value, a man is not supposed to be rude, loud, bossy, or narcissistic. He is supposed to be able to clearly and politely say no when he is asked to do something that's unreasonable, illogical, or contrary to his beliefs. An assertive man is definitely the high-value material that women want. Enjoying the video so far? Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful videos like this one. You'll only get smarter, and it's free. Number 8. He doesn't play mind games. A high-value man doesn't play games, period. He is a man, not a child. Mind games are also completely off the table when it comes to a character structure of high-value men. The so-called approach avoidance, also known as the push-pull games that immature men enjoy, he wholeheartedly rejects as infantile. This kind of high-value guy is excited by the prospect of being with a woman he fancies, not toxifying their interactions by playing mind games. Number 9. He has a strong sense of integrity. His strong moral principles and values that he searches for and finds within himself, rather than just internalizing them from an often toxic environment, are his compass through the world. He has a pronounced sense of morality, yet is neither preachy nor rigid in his moral stances and judgments. He is able to adapt, grow, and change for the better, without losing his core principles. This is the measure of a very high-value man. Number 10. He doesn't try hard to be liked. He isn't really interested in molding himself to be appreciated by people he doesn't really care about. A high-value male is all in when it comes to constructive change, but being a conformist to appease the masses is not one of his characteristics. A high-value male is glad if he is liked, but is not interested in adjusting to what's socially desirable at the moment to get validation from people he himself probably doesn't like. Number 11. He doesn't want to control you. A high-value male isn't interested in restricting your potential for selfish purposes, but helping you discover and realize even more potential inside you that he deeply respects and values. He will never try to prevent you from self-actualization and self-realization, and he will always encourage you to dream big, reminding you that the sky's the limit. Number 12. He listens to you fully and thinks before he speaks. His mind doesn't wander when you talk to him. A high-value man is interested in not just hearing, but also active listening when you speak. He is genuinely interested in what you have to say and absorbs every word you say. This way, a high-value male is showing his respect for you as a person, and the fact that he honestly cares about what you have to say. Number 13. He is self-sufficient. Not much explanation is needed on why women who know what a high-value man is are in complete agreement on why self-sufficiency in a man is an absolute turn-on. They are independent financially, emotionally, and intellectually. They never beg, no matter how desperate they may be. A high-value man always trusts his intuition, knowledge, and deduction rather than some perceived authority. He never puts his power into other people's hands, yet he is simultaneously capable of sharing the deepest, most intimate parts of himself with the people he loves. Number 14. He has high standards. A high-value man will expect a woman who is equally high value. He is never prepared to lower his standards just to avoid his loneliness. He would rather wait for a woman who will unconditionally love him and respect him than settle for anything less. And if you like this video, then check out these related videos to see more.